Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Imperial Italy. We are trying to smash down Austria. They have rebuilt an army that is unfortunately sitting somewhere where I actually want, and it's in the mountains, which is more than a little frustrating. Oh, they're actually leaving Tyrol. What an odd choice. So, once they're locked into doing that, I will actually just move into Tyrol and hold on to it then. Ah, that is very nice. There's no more forts around here, are there? There's one down here. I'm going to go into Gors, which will be a quick siege. Take the rest of my fleet and just park them there. Trade dispute against Scandinavia. Okay. Yeah, I just want to sit some troops there. Like that. Actually, no, that's right. It was in Tyrol, and then take that. That way, because this is a pretty valuable spot. Now, they might go after my army here, or here, either of which would be not very good. None of that's going to allow me to run away particularly effectively. Do something like that. Yeah, I want to be able to sit in the mountains. Now you can go there, and it looks like you can go here as well. Good. And you, we can split you down and go all the way down there. Excellent stuff. Oh, looks like no, they are moving. Okay. What is this? No, that was a peace offer from Poland. We peaced out last time. Castile wants military access. Sure. Don't mind that. You're going to detach a minimal siege and then go down to where there's an actual fort. 40% war score. I mean, we might be able to start to get what we want very soon. Okay, they're not. If they want to attack me there, I will take that in a heartbeat. We can get like half these cannons out of here too. And still have the full siege bonus. If they want to attack me in the mountains... Oh no, they're going to Südtirol. And then from there they might decide to go here, which would also be okay-ish. I don't have a huge number of troops, but they'd still be attacking me in the mountains, and I can reinforce pretty easily. No, they're just undecided. Excellent. Makes me very happy. Why don't you guys come around this way and then park yourselves in the mountain here. Keep more territory. War score's at 40%, ticking up. We do have the war goal. Soon we're going to have their capital as well, and that might actually be sufficient. As a bonus, I'd be very happy if we could sink their fleet. There we go. Gors, that should force their ships out. We'll sink their fleet. They're going to Südtirol. Park yourself there. Don't complete the move, just in case. They might not stay there. No, they're going to move to Treviso for some reason. Wonder where they're ultimately trying to go. I'm not sure. Merge this up. Decent stack there. We do have... Okay, we don't have call for peace. That has gone away. Good. Okay. So it was sort of lingering last time a little bit. That would be very unpleasant. Shoot. And I can't get out of there. No defensive terrain. Oh, you don't have a leader there either. Yeah, acceptable. Okay. Under attack. Peace offer from Austria. No thank you. It will suck to lose a whole bunch of troops, which may happen. Oh, I can move these guys too. Get down there. It'd be nice if I don't lose the battle first, although it's not the end of the world if I did, because I'd be jumping in on them in the farmlands, and they'd be at half morale. I think it's sort of 6 in one, half dozen the other. What order I do it in. There you go, and this might be a little bit better. Okay. Still going to finish that. I think once Vienna falls, we'll be in pretty good shape. I don't think I need to get anyone else to release anything or do anything weird. Trier. Trier doesn't exist. Actually, I do really very much... Where the hell are you going? Actually, you might be going here or there. Let's go and wipe you out. Let's join you together. Do that. We have no manpower. Let's go ahead and do a consolidate. That's going to be okay. Let's follow you to here. Probably stack wipe you. And then we have to finish the siege of Alsace and force them to release Trier, because we'll have a new prince. Yeah, you are going there. You'll get 1 tick of morale, which means we may not stack wipe you. But a man can dream. There's their tick of morale right there. It's not in the mountains. Oh, it is the woods. We don't have to worry about the river crossing, at least. Bit of skirmish there. That's Urbino. Getting some work done. Ah, we did stack wipe them. Lovely. That doesn't matter. It's so awkward. These paths. It's because Baden still has a fort. Decent amount of war score, though. There we go. Actually go there. And give me 1 infantry to go there. Prevent them from building something. Slowly do this. You detach a minimal siege. Actually, just grab the light ships now. And keep working the Venetian trade nodes so you don't go too far away. You'll get a little bit of repair as well. Eventually that'll pop and go. This I don't have to worry about. Siege of Vienna. Nice. Okay, that's there. Who else could we maybe siege out for some extra war score? Looks like Ansbach over here. Well, I think we're going to liberate. You're... No, you're independent. Now, no one else in the war... No one's Protestant, right? They probably wouldn't have been allied to Austria if they were. No. Okay. Detach your 1 dude. And then send the rest of them to the actual capital over here. We will have to full siege these guys out so we can release them and force them to release Trier, which would be a wonderful thing. We're losing a fair amount of money. We did take out 1 gigantic loan. The interest is pretty high on that. And that's despite the fact I do have the thing that gives me less interest, right? Yeah. War is expensive, but this one was required. And I'm very happy to note that Burgundy does not jump into the war with Austria. Guess it's just been too long. Because they're certainly more than willing to do it if I were just declared outright. Fort? No fort. Half the infantry, send it over there. We'll get ready to attack some more stuff. That's done. That's done. Yeah, I don't care about sieging the rest of the things. I mean, I'll do it in case I need some extra war score or something, but that's it. Diplomacy, no, we're going to have to save our diplomacy points to work something out, although I do want that extra diplomat. Go away, Austria. All right, that's good. Send you over here. That's not particularly relevant or concerning. So I'd like to have Tyrol for myself. I'm worried what I'll do with some of my relationships because of the aggressive expansion and whatnot. I think I'll just leave you be. I mean, we'll have to deal with it, but it's not that important. Over here, grab that, then grab half the infantry and move it to Bamberg. Graubünden, no, you're fine. I wish it did not give you a warning when someone was quote-unquote sieging a province with so few troops that they can't actually do anything. All right, let's go up speed notch. We're going to go to 3. Okay, Bavaria hates Saxony. That's fine. So that was a legit warning, except it's not because they're not actually sticking around. Oh, Urbino is attacking them in the mountains. Looks like it's going to be okay. They've besieged something, but it's not relevant. We'll go and stand over here, even though we won't actually be able to siege it. That's relevant. Ansbach. If I were to pop you out of here. Oh. Oh, you are under Austria. Okay, all right. Over here, we probably are missing some cannons. We need 15. So yes, we do need an extra couple. No, that's fine. We'll just move and do a full siege of Wurzburg. I don't care about killing more troops. Do you have to end it soon? Manpower is basically depleted. Still, it's going to be a good war. Hey, unjustified demands. Very nice. Go away. 75% war score. That's great. We'd probably be able to get everything we want with that, but we really do have to siege out Alsace. And, oh, we definitely cannot assault. That's a bit ballsy. Tell you what, I'll detach, go there, and then come back. Finish this siege. I'll just send you off in this general area. Sink some more ships. Because we do have some of our heavies here and everything. Good, we don't even have to siege here anymore. So go ahead and just protect the Venice trade node then. Augsburg, not relevant. Anything without a fort doesn't give you any war score. So I don't mean that Augsburg is irrelevant in general. I'm terribly sorry if any of you are watching from Augsburg. Just that they're not relevant in terms of the peace deal. Okay, well, those are fine. We do have a lot of war exhaustion, so it would be nice to deal with that. Meanwhile, over here, you're okay. Not going to get an uprising anytime soon. 26 years. Good. I don't think we need to boost stability. Pure liberation against Mecklenburg. Dude. And you wouldn't do it. And you're Protestant. Oh, good. We'll use that to get a war against you, since we can't fabricate a claim against you, and then we can get you to flip. Renew war taxes? No. War's going to end really soon. So we won't get the full value out of 50 military points. Walls are breached over there, and yeah, but you have a huge fort, so we can't do anything. I can send some extra cannons there, because I don't think you were getting the full cannon bonus. Indeed, you were not. You do have a siege guy? No, you don't. This is a siege guy. Send them over there on the horse. It only needs them all, or lose 20 army tradition. Ouch. Army tradition has been pretty high with all these wars. I'm either having to spend the admin cost. Well, I'm going to only go down to 0. At least I'm not going to go negative. Alright, we'll just lose the stability. But that does hurt. I don't want the diplomatic tech. I want to negotiate the peace deal first. Mostly, this one here is going to be the big thing. Food shortage. Good. Yeah, super peace. What can we do with you, buddy? I don't want your terrain. Vassalizing you is interesting. No, I'm really worried about getting too much AE here, especially since I'm about to take some stuff. I'll take all your money. You can no longer be friends with Austria or Bavaria. Okay. Austria can't even re-siege its capital. Sucks to be it. It might be a good idea for me to just wipe out the Austrian troops one more time. Keep them as weak as possible for as long as possible. That's just farmland, so it should be a pretty easy attack. This is coming along very nicely. And that's it. We're just going to wait for Alsace to finish. Separate piece them out and force them to release Trier. And then we're going to piece out Austria. Those skirmishes that don't matter. Flatten the Austrian army. War exhaustion is high. Yeah, it's pretty high. You know what? I will go ahead and buy it down a little bit, because even when we're at peace, it's going to go down relatively slowly, and I think we'll be better off without it. There we go. Alsace. Super peace. So, you are going to release Trier. Annul your treaties with Austria and Bavaria. Give me war reparations and a bunch of money. Bam. Hey, Trier, nice to see you back. How's it going? Would you like to be a free city? I think you do. Nice. How's my, minus 02. Couple of heretics to deal with, although we can deal with one relatively soon. And we're about to spawn some more princes as well. Release nations. 1, 2, 3. Give me Tyrol. Cancel your subjects. And your deal with Burgundy. This unholy alliance with Burgundy. Do not like that. And then as much money as I can get. Okay. Actually, that won't even give me enough aggressive expansion to draw a coalition. Now, I could do one less thing here and take some more territory, but honestly, all these things are really good. Respawning 3 countries, liberating 2 vassals, which makes them independent again, which is really good, and breaking the relationship with Burgundy, that's not an option. And whatever, it was like 4 peace offer worth of money, is I think what it was. That's not going to give me another bit. It's going to cost me 291 diplomatic power. That is pretty pricey. Give me a crap ton of prestige, although I'm already capped there. And it will give Austria a bunch of negative prestige, which is important because prestige is one of the things that makes people vote for Austria or for anyone. So by breaking their prestige down, they become a lot weaker. Okay, we can, yes, core Tyrol. It's only 84 to core, really. Well, I guess it doesn't have a lot of development, but it's got that gold mine. Let's look over here. Check it out! Imperial authority. Now, it helps that there's internal peace. Okay, the second someone inside the HRE declares war on one another, that's going to go away, which will actually put me back in the negatives. But it ain't bad. Now, I'd really like it if there was some sort of mode that you could quickly find people who would be willing to become a free city. Brandenburg's got 2 provinces. That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, you're an elector, so you wouldn't do it. That's all Switzerland. Ravensburg! There we go. And there's no reason that I would want to declare war on you anytime soon, so become a free city. Oh. Emigem, you're Catholic. No reason I'd want to declare war on you anytime soon. In fact, I just liberated you. So let's make you a free city. There's a bunch of those. Well, I think Ravensburg was one, Memegem was one, and Salzburg is another one. Honestly, this will just annoy Austria and give me a great, like, incentive to defend them as well. Six free cities. Don't know if you can go to 7 or not. If I check Ansbach over here. No. We could. We can go up to 7, although we'd have to find someone who's willing to do it. And I'm not sure about that. Anyway, let's take all our troops back. We're going to bring them to Ferrara, then we'll group them and break them up again and see how it goes. Mecklenburg, right. You're the wrong religion in everything. Coalition against Lunenburg. I would actually have some really good allies in this. Oh, Scandinavia would go the other side. Really? And we're going to have to revisit that later then. I mean, not that I have any manpower or anything, you know, clearly. But let's bring that down. We do need to reinforce these guys, but right now we don't have any manpower, so it hardly matters. We'll go ahead and release our mercs. Oops, I forget. It, like, didn't used to auto-select the mercs when you detach. It would select your regular army instead. Alright, group up, detach the mercs, cancel, and split in half and do that. Just the 2 armies? No, I have some more armies somewhere. Get down there. Okay, good. Fleet is together. Short on force limit. Yeah, we definitely could use a little bit of build-up. Making some money, even though we are currently working off that loan. It might be a good idea for me to repay it now. Again, it does not save you an interest. It just makes sure that you don't forget to pay for it later. Then you have a more realistic look at what your actual income is. I think I will go ahead and mothball a few forts to save a few bucks. I realize, again, yes, that army tradition goes down, but money is very, very, very important. These are not on the border of anything at all. Well, that's not true. If there's something that happens with Milan, that would be a thing, so we'll do that. But these 2 can be safely mothballed, and frankly, my capital fort could potentially be as well, because it's never completely gone. Oh wait, that's not my capital anymore. Rome is my capital. And that is next to Naples, who doesn't particularly like me. So I probably will leave that up. But at least we'll mothball a couple. That'll save an extra 1 gold per month. And that's not nothing. And Imperial authority is currently on the rise. We still have some heretic princes. 10 provinces owned by someone else. which I think at this point is just Burgundy. Imperial Liberation. Or Imperial Ban is Burgundy. Now, Burgundy, we're still allied, but other than that, you've got Castile. And that's, like, the only ally of note that Burgundy now has. That'd be a wonderful thing to do. Especially since all that territory I could just take for myself. Well, some of it might get turned into fresh countries. But a lot of it would just... Well, I was going to say a lot of it would get taken for myself. It's not necessarily true. This is still working to be cored. Still has a little bit of unrest. Globally, we are still ages until the next thing. I have my phone down here. I just heard like... Oh, yeah, I do. Must have just gotten a text message. This will go down at an appreciable rate. Inflation there is fine. Unlawful territory. You know what? They hate me anyway. I'll just, like, demand it. Wow, they have a lot. Let's demand it to give them a debuff. Temerity refuse. That's okay. And yes, we spent a bunch of Diplo power on that peace deal. I'm happy I didn't get any ideas or the tech, because I needed a lot of Diplo power to do that. But man, oh man, is that putting us in a good position. One of the things I'd like to do is lower the autonomy in Tyrol over here, because it's a very valuable province, and right now, we're not getting as much out of it. Now, do I... Yes, I do. Centralization. Helps bring down the autonomy a lot faster. That's good. I probably won't spend anything for it. Obviously, it would increase the rebellion risk as well, which is already relatively high there. Neumark. Excellent. Timurids internal conflicts. Austria wants military access. Are you in a war or something? War with Saxony. No. Go away. Neumark. You can have a building. You know what you're going to have? You're going to have a... Oh, I don't have enough money for it. But yeah, you're going to have some forts, because there's a good chance you're going to get pounced on. Well, here's the thing. If I don't build a fort there, that means this province isn't worth anything in terms of war score ever. The downside is that if it is the war goal, then people can take it very, very, very easily. Still, it also means I can retake it very easily, so I might just leave it at that. Maybe we'll just build some more barracks everywhere. Mecklenburg with Hamburg, that's fine. Still the border gore, but Milan, as much as it would be nice to resolve this border gore, Milan is so not a big priority, unfortunately. So I'm really sorry to everyone whose eyes are being hurt by that border gore. But it would be backwards to help. I can make Frankfurt like me more. Frankfurt, where are you these days? Tiny. You're still a free city, yes. You don't particularly like me, which is too bad. Oh, we'd lose Imperial authority. Well, I don't have any right now. I don't want to spend the 50 Diplo power. So since I don't have any Imperial authority anyway... Oh, we're actually flat. I think because there's an internal war right now. I'm going to say no. Sorry. But we're very close to getting to the point where we can advance it. People are still voting for me. Alsace is not voting for me. Some culture, root, trust, diplomat. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and ally Alsace. Now, the thing with Alsace is they are now a one-province thing. I don't have to go to war with them to release anything. They're Catholic. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Archbishopric, so I can't royal marry them. But we can bring this a lot better. There we go. Now they're voting for me already. Now, I'm at 9 of 6 diplomatic relations, which is not great. Oh, Milan. We can cancel our military access. That'll free one step up. Anything else? Not really. Oh, maybe Saxony. Well, Saxony is an elector, right? Right here. And they're currently voting for me. So I guess the thing that makes sense, I mean, unless I've got some sort of CB against them that I want to use. No. And right now I don't have a CB. Oh, I can't ally you. As I was going to say, it would be great to ally you and get that worked out. Okay, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Thank you very much for watching. And I like where things are going overall. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.